Here we have the outside of the Benimar Mileo 286. As we move along, we will firstly come to the gas locker. So in here we have plenty of room for 2 gas bottles. The regulator just sits up the top here, and then the hose comes off the regulator and then screws into the propane bottle and is tightened with a gas spanner, and then bottle on and off on the top here. Do make sure that the bottle is off for travel. We have fresh water into the van at this point just here. Just hose pipe in to fill up the tank. The fresh water tank itself empties from underneath the van. Just at this point here, just unscrew the green cap to drain the tank down. And then we have the 2 vents for the fridge freezer. Do not obstruct them or spray too much water at them when washing the motorhome. Tucked just behind the rear wheel, we have the grey water drain. So just pull just like so, and then push to close. Cassette toilet, lift up and pull towards you. Before use, remove the cap and add your toilet chemical with a little bit of water just in here. Also empties from this point. Just remember that when you pour it away, just make sure you hold the blue button in to release the vacuum inside. It is also advisable to keep this seal lubricated. Thetford do their own seal lubricant, but any silicone based lubricant is fine. And this is also a nice quick easy way of giving the cassette a good clean. If anything is to wrap itself up around the float mechanism, we can gain access to it just here. All of these cassettes are now on wheels with handles. We then have the entry to the garage area. So in here we have the spare wheel and the jack and wheel brace kit. You will also see the rear corner steady handle. Rear corner steadies are located just here. As we come round to the rear of the motorhome, we then have the bike rack. Just pull down like so. Pop these through the wheels of the bikes and then secure the arms around the framework. Up the top we have the reversing camera, and then as we come round to the other side, we again can gain access to the garage. You can see this side that we have main socket and 12 volt. The light switch is just up here, and then stored in this part are the 2 infill planks for the second bed. We then have the ladder for the bed, awning winding handle, and the centre rafter pole for it. Freestanding table just here. then have the Fiamma roll-out canopy. And the external barbecue and shower point. To use the shower point, just plug in at this point here. As long as the water pump is turned on inside, it will go automatically under pressure. And then to remove, just push the collar towards the motorhome and it will then release itself. The barbecue one works in much the same fashion. Just remove the dust cover and then insert in, and then you can then turn the gas on to release it. Again, push up and it will release. We then have the flue for the Truma boiler. We do not need to do anything with this, just make sure that nothing is obstructing it. And then we have the mains hookup point just here. When removing the hookup, just push down on the blue lever just here. Diesel fill just here, and the cap unlocks on the ignition key. Tyre pressures on the door pillar. Leisure battery underneath the passenger seat, and the vehicle battery underneath the floor, and bonnet release just here.